Hello Samantha, Craig, Lorena, Steve, and others. Today is Friday and we will be discussing Chapter 3 of Paper Towns by John Green.
VideoPals.
What? We now have a new intro thingy? Who designed it? Thanks, Vondell. You're a real video pal. I didn't really have time to address everything that I wanted to in this video, so I'm going to make this video strictly about Paper Towns, and then I might upload another video today or tomorrow or maybe Sunday addressing like personal group issues. While this is a book club, I still want to keep the conversation flowing. I still want to find more stuff out about you guys, so I'll see if I can fit that in. Okay, Margot and Q pull up to a store, and Margot gives Q a list of things to pick up, and on that list is 3 whole catfish wrapped separately, Veet, Vaseline, a 6-pack of Mountain Dew, 12 tulips, a bottle of water, tissues, and a can of blue spray paint. She has written this list with erratic capitalization, and she explains that she always thought that it was unfair to letters in the middle of sentences, which I think is a characteristic of Margot that we're supposed to look at and say, oh, she's just so endearingly offbeat. But when she says that, I kind of don't like her. So Q goes into the store and picks all that stuff up, and he goes back out to the car, and Margot starts talking about how she doesn't understand how Q can find, like, looking for college and focusing on jobs and always focusing on the future. She thinks that's boring, and I totally agree with that. It's important stuff, but it's all boring. They go to Walmart to pick up a club. It's a thing that hooks onto a steering wheel and keeps it from turning. And while they're in Walmart, Margot starts talking about how lifespans used to be a whole lot shorter. Like, you only had 30 years to live, so you had to live your life in the present. But as life expectancy increased, people started living their lives more and more in the future, focusing on things yet to come, until finally we're living our lives focusing on the last few years of our lives. And how is that a way to live? Somewhere in Walmart, Margot finds an air horn and she starts blowing it just to annoy Q, and that really annoyed me. So a Walmart employee walks up to them, and he's about their age, and he tells Margot to stop blowing the air horn, and she says, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, and he says, that's okay, don't mind. And then he hits on her and asks her to go to a bar, and he tells her she'll have to leave her brother Q behind because they are strict on IDs at the bar. Obviously, this guy thinks that Margot is a lot older than she is, so maybe there's some sort of sophisticated something other about some chick that blows air horns in the middle of Walmart. Anyway, this guy has mistaken Q as her brother, which he clearly is not, and so he corrects her, and then she says, he's not my brother, he's my cousin and my lover, and Q got a kick out of that. Yeah, and that's how chapter 3 ends. It's really a short chapter. Steve, they don't have Walmart in Britain, do they? What do they have, like, an equivalent? Have you ever been to a Walmart? Do you know what Walmart is? Is there a British equivalent? Samantha, I will see you on Monday.